Stay tuned for the fact check so you can hear all the facts that were wrong.
Okay, I have an update.
You have an update?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
I was right again.
Oh, wow, great.
Yeah.
It feels so good to be right, doesn't it?
Yeah, so remember when I said you were right about my period and I gave you a whole thing about that? You were wrong.
Oh, okay. So it's a bad day for me and a good day for you.
And I was right the whole time.
Yeah.
The day I said is the day, which is today.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It came.
So now we still don't know why you had your clothes on backwards.
Yeah.
That's still a big question.
The original mystery remains.
My mom liked being right so much she made up a song and you'd hear her singing it occasionally throughout the house. And it's such a good feeling to know that you're right.
Wow.
Yeah. There were more lyrics, but that's I guess the
that
chorus.
Was the main
that's what I remember.
Takeaway. Do you think you really because you grew up hearing that, you really embodied it?
I just know it feels great to be right.
Yeah, but it's like, do you know because of the song or do you know?
I heard the funniest thing once from an editor, a film editor who had cut a couple movies from an actor. And he said, yeah, his thing is if he has his way, his character's arc is that he'll find out he was right the whole time. Instead of learning a lesson.
Yeah.
His lesson will be he'll find out
funny.
he was right the entire time.
That's really funny. It does feel good to be right.
It does. It's just important not to gloat. I guess that's all you can do.
And I guess it's good to tell other people when they're right, like I do.
Yeah.
Even though you were wrong.
I was wrong, yeah. This was just a topic last night in a 12-step meeting, which was in the book. It said something about big shotism,
what's it say?
Just like that we have to avoid big shotism.
Don't be a big shot.
Yeah. And I was thinking maybe the best you can do is you just don't say anything. Like you're going to think things. I don't know that you can control whether you think something. It's just like the thought pops into your head. And really, again, the space between your thought and your actions, therein lies peace, or whatever the saying is. Freedom.
Buddhist. Therein lies freedom.
So I was thinking no, I still have some pretty grotesque thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
I've just gotten good at not saying them. And I feel like that's all I'm capable of. And I'm proud enough of that.
Yeah. I mean, yes, I don't think we can control our thoughts, but we can control everything else.
After the thought.
So we must.
Yeah. Increase our bust. We must.
We don't have to do that. Everyone's boobs are great.
I'm trying to increase my bust pretty regularly. I'm doing bench press, which is for the pectorals.
Yeah, but you don't have to increase. No one has to increase their bust. No, it's not a must.
No.
It's a choice.
But it is from Greece.
Ugh, no wonder I hate it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oops,
you don't like Greece.
I forgot. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
I'm the only person in the world that does, because I don't like musicals. And even I'm like, it's fun.
Really?
Yeah. We made out under the dock.
Ew, please stop.
Is that song in particular one you hate?
I don't like any of the songs. My brother, when he was just a young baby boy, he would be crying in the car because he was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom put the Grease soundtrack on. And
to soothe him?
Yes, and it worked. And especially this one song. And so I had to listen to it on repeat.
Okay.
To keep him from crying.
I got it. You've associated it with your brother's annoying behavior.
It's separate.
No,
I already hated it.
That's what's going on.
I already hated it. It's so funny when you think back. My brother also was obsessed with the Backstreet Boys.
Interesting.
As a little boy.
Oh, that's cute.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I was mean to him about it.
Of course you were. Does he want to go to the Sphere? Aren't they?
Exactly. I thought about it recently. I was like, oh, he should go to that. That's his favorite band.
Yeah, when he was 6. I still like everything I liked when I was 6 musically. I never came to hate anything that I once loved musically.
Right.
Have you?
I'm trying to think. I just liked so much top 40 that I'm sure, it's hard to say. Now, if I heard it, I'm associating it with that time. So, of course, I'll like it.
Yeah.
But do I like it? Probably not.
Well, this brings up an update from me. So my deepest superstition, as you already know, do you know what's my deepest superstition?
Putting hats on.
There's one worse than that. Where it really is I'm like, oh my God.
Can you give me a hint? Because I do want to guess.
It's musical.
Oh, you have to listen to a song. There's a
Twice.
certain song you have to listen to twice.
If I hear it accidentally, I have to.
And which one is it again?
So my stepdad used to play this song like at full volume, and it was like again, it's associated with like maximum chaos.
Yes.
My brother and him fighting, and that song was always playing, and I just got it in my head that like if I heard it once, I had bad luck, and then I had to hear it again. But I was not allowed to touch his record player, and he had the album, so I had no control over it. The song is "Jump" by Van Halen.
Right.
Well, jump.
Yeah.
So I was in Nashville, and because I'm in my old cars, and they don't have any way to play my phone through some of them, I was listening to the radio a ton.
Oh.
So I was driving down the road by myself, and all of a sudden, Jump came on.
Did you slam?
My first thought, well, my trick is if I hear it on the radio, I know this is a total workaround that everyone will call bullshit on, but I'll turn the channel to another channel, then turn it back, and I try to count that as a second.
Oh.
Which is, we both know that's bullshit, but that's the best I can do.
Okay, listen, there's no rules because it's all made up
It's
in
all
your
asinine,
head.
yes. I don't know why, but this song came on when I was in Nashville, and I go, we're done with this.
Good job.
We're done with this.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to try to listen to it twice. And then I go, and in fact, I'm adding it to my liked songs. So now it is in my liked songs, which I listen to all the time. And it comes on once, and I'm like, it's a great fucking song, and you're going to get over it, and you're going to love it.
Immersion therapy.
You're going to enjoy it. So I've been listening to it one time randomly a lot lately.
And does your nose slowly bleed when you listen only once?
No, my eyes tear black like Wednesdays.
And have you had any bad luck since you started this?
No, nothing discernible. No, in fact, I feel like I'm on good luck. I'm on a good luck wave. I've discovered this documentary, the Cowboys documentary, not the cheerleading one, which is also great.
Great.
But a history of Jerry Jones buying the Cowboys. Are you watching it, Rob?
I am not.
Buddy, I haven't liked a doc this much since Last Dance.
You don't what? You just asked Rob because he's a boy?
Because he loves football.
Because he
that
loves
makes sense,
football,
right?
not because
if there
he's
was
a
a doc
boy.
on The Row, I go, Monica, have you seen the doc on The Row?
But I love Last Dance. You know that.
I know you do. Have you seen it, Monica?
Can you admit that you could have just asked everyone?
I could have, but I would. If there was a Row documentary, I wouldn't ask Rob.
Rob does like football. That's fine.
He loves
Also,
football.
he might love to watch the doc on The Row. It's probably great. It's probably going to be great. And I'm going to make it and produce it.
I had a really strong feeling you hadn't watched the Cowboys documentary. Unfortunately, I was correct.
Is it America's Team, the Gambler and his Cowboys?
The Gambler and his Cowboys.
Okay.
It's awesome. I do think you should watch it. This was all to encourage you to watch it.
Okay.
I'm not leaving you out. I just wanted to see if I could get a two-way encouragement to you to give it a shot.
Yeah.
Because you do not need to care about
I don't
football.
like peer pressure.
Okay, so you don't want me
Okay, so just
This
be regular.
You wanted me to ask if you've watched it and then not recommend it.
That's not what happened. I just didn't want you to specifically ask the male in the room about a doc.
The football
when
lover.
you just equated it to Last Dance. So we know it's not just for, I don't like basketball.
You don't like basketball, yeah.
And The Last Dance is basically my favorite show that's ever happened.
I know, it's a great one.
Anywho, okay, so you want me to watch it, or you
Yes.
think everyone should watch it?
It's incredible.
Okay.
What characters? Jerry Jones is such a character. Can I just give you a taste of what happens? So he is a very young guy, and he is, I guess, a wildcat, they call him. Maybe that's not the right term, but he is buying oil fields, hoping to strike oil.
Okay.
He is so over leveraged. He's like $50 million in debt as a young man, and he just keeps gambling. And when he describes the oil well he hits, the noises it was making, and when it just started gushing, and then that one oil well made him $100 million.
Wow.
And then he immediately took that money and bought the Cowboys.
Wow.
And the Cowboys are the most valuable sports team in the world.
Yes, I knew that.
Every sport included.
Cheerleaders. Yeah.
Like a $13 billion value of that team.
Wild.
Yeah, and then he grabs this coach out of college, Jimmy Johnson, and it's just a great story.
Do you think it's because he has two J's?
It makes it really great that the alliteration's there.
But like he has two J's, so he's like the only people I can hire It's like a small pool because it has to have 2 J's.
They were on a championship college football team together.
Okay.
And they knew each other forever. And did you ever watch the U?
Yeah, the 30 for 30.
You did?
Yes, I did.
So he was the coach that was like, yeah, you
Rob,
guys.
did you?
I did not. No.
Well. Look at that.
If you remember, Jimmy Johnson was the one that was like, yeah, be black. Don't listen to this bullshit that you're
right.
a thug.
Right.
He's cool.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah. And those two, the owner and him, it's
They got
tough.
some
Tough to share glory.
It's tough to share glory.
It's tough to share glory. I'm not done with it, and I don't ever want it to end.
That's fun. I
really
love
recommend
when
it.
there's a show like that.
Yeah.
That was too much for me. The show Too Much on Netflix.
Oh, I did start it per your recommendation, and I love it.
Right?
It's great.
It's so
It
good.
does give me anxiety
Okay, tell me.
because she's so fragile. Like anything could, she could unravel over almost anything. And so it does trigger my like, oh my God, if I was around someone who was always like, I don't know if they're going to unravel at this moment is
Yeah.
very stressful to me.
I don't know how far you're in. But it's interesting the way they
I love him. He's so hot. He's so hot.
so hot. I listened to this one thing on it that I thought broke it down really, really well, where they were like, this show does such a good job of highlighting the highest or like the most manic parts of a relationship, the beginning and the end, because she has this other relationship she has come out of.
Yeah.
And
that
it's very
she's
tumultuous.
making some really wild.
Isn't she so funny?
Oh, she's incredible.
Oh my God.
She's incredible.
Anyway,
and Lena's great when she's on. Yeah.
It's a really good show. But
Really great cast. Really great station.
well, that's when I was rewatching Girls and I was seeing all these people that they cast
Launched on that.
before. I was like, God, yeah, some people just really have that knack.
They have an eye.
Like Mike White.
Yeah. Mike White.
Mike White had Will Sharp and Megan Fahey on the same season of White Lotus, which means he's a genius.
He is a genius.
Anyway, Cowboys, you love them. I'm going to watch.
It's so good. It's so good.
Now, I am coming off of some good luck as well.
You are. Okay.
Because it's birthday luck still.
Yeah.
I still have birthday luck. And people who listen will remember that at the Bowery, I got a tassel, 1111, the room. This is incredible.
Yep.
Wow, big story, tassel. For my birthday, we went to the Four Seasons and went to the pool. I had to get a room for that.
Yep.
So guess what my room number was? You already know, 1111.
1212.
1111 again.
Oh my gosh. This should be your first tattoo.
I actually thought that.
I bet you did.
I already thought it, which is why I can't get it because I guess it's a cliche.
Do a lot of people have 1111?
No, but it's like if you thought it and I thought it, we all thought it.
Or it's just so on brand for you. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not going to get any tattoos.
Okay.
But if I was, I think it might be that.
You could get XIXI. It wouldn't be so obvious.
I know, but I'm not really into Roman numerals.
That's pretty basic stuff. In
It's
the
not
tattoo
even,
world.
it's just like,
It's basic.
it's not for me.
It is basic.
Oh my God.
Wait, is this real?
I think so.
Okay, so for the listener, Rob just put
For the
up
listener,
a
Monica's
photo of Jennifer Aniston, Jen Aniston, and seemingly she has 1111 tattooed on her wrist.
Or maybe, oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah. Now you can't because if we ever interview her and you have the same tattoo as her.
But now I have to.
Oh, that tipped it.
It was always meant to be.
Yeah.
My God. Should I get one? Like, because since I don't really want anyone to see, do you think I could just get a really tiny one in between my big toe and my second toe?
Toes are rough. The skin rubs off a lot. Fingers, digits, they can be tough. Like my bell's not holding up like the rest of my tattoos.
Well,
on my
have you ever
finger.
gotten one in here? That's
It's
what
hard.
I mean.
Yeah, I guess that skin's, it's hard for the tattoo to stay there for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Stay tuned for more Armchair Expert, if you dare.
want to hear my maximum sim event of my entire life? Other than when I guessed the song you had made up,
Thinking.
Xanthan Gum.
Yeah.
That still is like, that can't have happened.
I know.
Xanthan Gum. Xanthan Gum. Okay. So I wrote this script called Send Lawyers, Guns, and Money.
Right.
And it was about my last week of drinking in Kauai.
Uh-huh.
And while I was writing it, I'm just like swimming in the Warren Zevon song, Send Lawyers, Guns, and Money. Do you know that song?
No.
Okay. I'll cover my face and sing it to you. I took home the barmaid, ding, 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 like I always do. How was I to know she was with the Russian twos? Hey! And it's Send Lawyers, Guns, and Money. The shit has hit the fan. So as I'm writing this script, and it's about my last week in Hawaii of using, I decide I should learn to play that guitar. I should learn to play that song on the guitar. So I go on YouTube and I'm trying to find some footage of him playing that so I can look at the chords. And I find this video of him in a small venue and he's talking to the crowd and he says, I wrote this song after, I got to add. My last week of drinking in Hawaii was I was taking a vacation between movies because I was exhausted and I needed a break.
Okay.
It didn't turn out to be a replenishing trip, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
So he goes, I wrote this song after a couple years of hard work, and I decided to take a trip down to the islands of Hawaii. And after a week of improbable danger and something, I decided I shouldn't take vacations. I took home the barmaid, and I was sitting at my computer going, what the fuck? This song is about his week in Hawaii?
That's wild.
I thought it was going to evaporate into the clouds at that point.
My dad was helping your sim even before we met.
Well, it's all been orchestrated from 1987. We don't even know if I existed before 1987.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because even for you, that was the best year of your life.
Yeah.
So it's all really
stinks.
It's stinky.
It's fucking stanky.
Really stinky in here. Anyway, so birthday luck is continuing.
Yeah.
Birthday weekend was really nice. Ended up at I wanted to check something. Maybe another sim moment.
Okay.
Can I look up when War Dogs was? I already did. 2016. Dang.
Oops.
1 year off. Okay, because in 2016, it was my birthday. And Kristen planned.
You're turning 29?
I guess.
No.
Yeah, I was turning 29. And Kristen planned an escape room party for me and her and you and a group of people. It was really exciting. We get there, go inside, we're ready to escape. And she had accidentally booked it for the wrong day, which was fine. But it was like, what are we going to do now?
Textbook Belle.
It is.
This is kind of her move.
It happens.
Yeah.
So, it's like, what are we going to do now? And we pivoted plans. It was your idea. You said, let's go to the chateau
and have
dinner, have bolognese. I had never been there, and I'd been trying to go for a long time.
Sure.
And it was really exciting and fun. And then we saw War Dogs. That was like a big birthday, I remember, and it was a good pivot, and the bolognese was so good, and it was very exciting. And on my birthday, it was a lazy day. I stayed at the Four Seasons. So then I woke up and I was just lazy. Callie told me I should order a milkshake in my robe.
Oh, wow.
Room service. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
But
that's a rough way to start your day.
That's why I was like, it's too early.
Be downhill from
but
there.
It also sounded nice. But yeah. Anyway, and then I went to Sunset Tower. Oh, I went shopping. I got myself a cute outfit. And I went to Sunset Tower. And then Sunset Tower turned into the chateau where I had bolognese for dinner.
You did?
I did. And I thought,
did
oh my
you see
gosh.
anyone?
No, I don't think so. I don't really
You don't see very well.
Yeah, I don't have good eyes.
Yeah.
And I thought it was its 10-year anniversary, but I guess it was its 9-year anniversary.
Right.
So that is not as sim as I wanted it to be.
Okay. It's still great.
Still great. Great day.
Yeah. That's a fun tradition.
It is a fun tradition.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be a new tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
You
was
want to
really
ask
fun.
Monica out.
Yeah. Speaking of this,
Okay.
I probably shouldn't do it like this with this long face.
Yeah, it sounds like bad news is coming.
It's not bad news. It's great news. It's great news for the world. Travis and Taylor are engaged.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And everyone is happy, and I'm so happy. She seems so happy. It makes me feel really fuzzy. Like she
good.
got it all, and she deserves it, and I love it. And it's hopeful.
Yeah. Great.
You know, Lincoln said that they like announced it. They either announced it or like the teacher came like into the classroom and told everyone.
Oh, really?
And I
Yeah,
was
it's
like,
all-girls school.
all girls school. This is incredible.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I forgot that the whole reason they're together is their podcast, New Heights. He went to the concert to try to give her
some
his
bracelets.
phone number. Yes. But he didn't. He couldn't see her. So then on the show, his brother asked, "How was the concert?" He said, "Well, I'm kind of butthurt because I really wanted to talk to her, but she doesn't talk to people before or after shows. And I wanted to give her my bracelet. It has my phone number on it."
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cute. Oh, did he put his phone number in the bracelet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's adorable.
Yeah, yeah.
And look, that got him a wife.
Yeah.
And here we are.
One of the more coveted wives out
of all
there.
time.
Yeah,
Yes. And here we are almost 8 years in
yeah.
to this show. And I have 0 husbands.
Yeah, but
Okay. So I don't
what
mean
she
to
did is
complain.
she heard that.
Yeah.
And then she reached out and he
Exactly.
said yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in the comments that are saying you're hot and they want to meet
but-
you. But see, you
Go ahead.
have said many times you don't want to date a listener.
Unless they're Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Okay. Also, she wasn't a listener, just got back to her.
Okay.
Okay, so who, I could on here, you know what's unfair? I would look crazy and he didn't look crazy. And that's,
Well, he had a lot going for
Sexism.
him. No,
well, I have
it's
a
not.
lot going for me. What do you mean?
No, it's inherently adorable that this enormous football player,
Mm-hmm.
this gruff bone crusher, made a Taylor Swift bracelet.
Yeah.
So you have to do something as completely out of the box as that. That's what made that so adorable. It's like, oh, wow, that guy made a bracelet with his number for Taylor
it
Swift.
was really cute.
There's a lot to the product, It's
so
not.
what am I supposed to do? Like go beat someone up
well,
and
we
then
gotta
have
we gotta
scars on and like talk about that?
Yeah, get good with a butterfly knife and pull a butterfly knife. Like you gotta put the same effort
It's a
he put
lot of
into
work.
it.
It takes like 4 minutes to make a friendship bracelet.
You have to start by pursuing someone, which he did.
Fuck.
Yeah. So yeah, you're gonna have to pursue like he did, and then he got the woman of his dreams.
Okay, yes, that is all true. This is all correct. And I'm kidding. And I do think maybe I'm wrong, but I
It's
want to
such a
be
good
honest.
Feeling to know that you're right.
I want to be honest. I think if a girl did that exact thing he did.
Yeah.
Went to Chris Martin's show.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted to give him a thing, didn't get to, went on her podcast and was like, ugh, like I didn't get to give him my phone number. I'm sad about that. I don't think people would think it was as cute as what happened.
Again, you're trying to frame it as female male.
I'm just asking. I'm not
Oh.
trying to say it's sexist, but I'm really trying, like, I'm being
Well,
honest.
you said
in
if
that,
a girl did that.
yeah.
Yeah, so you are framing it as
I
if there's a
am.
double standard between men and
But
women.
I'm not trying to make it, I'm just being honest about the fact that I think I even would be like, that's not cute.
If he had gone to a Shania Twain concert hoping to bump into her and give her a number, that's not what it was. You're really ignoring the fact that it was a huge NFL player that was a Swiftie. That was that's such a unique thing. That's what's happening there. It's not that he's male or female. It's that here's the last guy you'd expect to be a Swiftie is a Swiftie.
Well, then, okay, so then that's, so if
That'd
you're
be like you
reversing
going and
it-
find some grungy punk rock dude and you come and bring him flowers or something, that's
That's not my type.
Right. But that's why that's not a story. But it's not because you're a woman. It's because it's not this crazy first time you've ever heard this.
Yeah, was he a Swiftie or was he just wanting to date her?
I think he's a Swiftie.
Well,
He
now
knows to make the bracelet.
he's a Swiftie.
I bet he's a lot of Andrew Schultz is a huge Swiftie.
I know. So then if a lot of people are Swifties, then why would it be?
Mostly women are Swifties. I've been to a show. It's
Yeah, me too.
90+% female.
Yeah, I guess.
That might
I
be
don't
an
know.
exaggeration.
Now we're
it's,
doing
it's,
like
it's very female.
okay, well, whatever. I guess this is getting twisted.
So if
into
you
a
were
knot.
like, if there was like some punk band that only dudes liked, Megadeth.
Ew.
See this?
I don't even know what that is, but I'm never gonna date a death guy. Pro death, not even pro.
We're trying to
mega?
make this apples to apples. So you would have to have entered into the most masculine scene, and people would go like, "Oh my god, this cute little girl
Okay.
likes these
Oh my god, Dax, that guy
headbangers."
kind of looks like you on the right.
Oh boy, that's not
No, different hair. What do you mean? He's not unattractive.
That's a story. That's my point. Is you showing up at that show? Is you showing up at a Slayer show and you're in love with the drummer? Is hilarious.
This is them now, so they're maybe a little older for
You got to find the equivalent of Megadeth or Metallica of this era. And people go like, "Oh, that super cute liberal little podcast host loved that crazy maniac rocker." That's a story.
But I'm gonna push back on that. Like, it's not crazy for any man to like Taylor Swift. She's a very cute blonde, pretty girl with a talent.
I think it's crazy, and the reaction would substantiate that one of the most gruesome NFL players was a Swiftie. That's why it was so contagious.
A Swiftie versus wanted to go on a date with her.
Yeah, I'm saying Swiftie.
Yeah.
When I heard it, is like, this guy knows about the bracelets. He made her a bracelet. He's a Swiftie.
Okay, you're saying it so like 100% and we don't. Because he went there. He said he went there.
Because he was a Swiftie. He's in love with her and he wanted to give her a number. And
he wanted, he wanted to give her.
You're saying he just wanted to fuck her.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying he liked her. Like, he was like, I want to date that girl. That girl seems awesome. She's pretty. She's talented. She's cool.
Yeah.
I want to date her. Like, I think a lot of men think about Taylor. I will say, and I don't know about the Megadeth community, but my guess is
Great backstory. Dave Mustaine was in Metallica and left. He got kicked out of the band and then started that band, which became their big rival.
Oh.
Right, Rob? Is that the story?
Yeah. He's in the doc talking about how it haunted him, even though he sold 15 million records still.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Still thought about getting kicked out of Metallica.
Rebellious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure a lot of women want to date and marry them.
Mm-hmm.
Marrying Megadeth, I'm going to just say as a whole, is a real choice. Like,
yeah, you don't want to. And I
don't know. I've never met them, so maybe I'd love them.
They're also way older.
Okay, I don't care.
Again, I'm saying the equivalent of Megadeth.
I know, but I'm just saying, I think that's like a real choice. And I think dating Taylor is like dating Bradley or like Timmy or like someone huge in the popular zeitgeist, not niche.
Okay. They're enormous. They sold 50 million.
Okay, great.
They're
I'm
not
proud of them.
Metallica's not niche at all. Metallica's
No, I know.
Yeah.
But it's still niche to date.
What I think, we have a different opinion. I think what was charming about the entire Travis Taylor story is that this big NFL player was a sweetie at heart because he was a Swiftie.
Yeah, he's a sweet
And
boy.
I think an equally big story would be that this sweetie, liberal little girl is into this crazy off the chain band. That's the story that I'm saying. Other people would also find that charming. And the members would be the women that came to shows. I've been to these shows. The ones that came that were attracted to Megadeth, they looked like they were in Megadeth.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't. If you showed up in the row with flowers, that's a story.
Yeah, but I just
And no one would think you're
music
crazy.
very
They'd be so
much.
charmed by how unexpected this obsession is of yours.
Right. I guess you're right. There's an element of unexpected. The problem is I'm not unexpected.
Yes, you are in
I
areas
am?
that you don't have any interest in.
What do you mean?
You don't like Metallica.
That's what I'm saying. That's expected. I'm saying the problem is I'm not unexpected. The things I like are expected.
Right. Yes.
So this is the problem, is my point.
Yeah. You'd have to.
So I'm not gonna be able to
because you're gonna
go to
give
Megadeth.
you're gonna give flowers to the same guy every girl likes already.
Should I say it that it's Josh O'Connor?
Yes, say it. I don't know
But
why
he
we're holding
is
back.
dating someone.
He's not always going to be dating someone.
Maybe he is, and I wish them well if that's true. Josh O'Connor is extremely attractive, and I find him very cute and endearing and fashion.
Yeah.
And he is exactly expected for who I would like.
That's right.
So it's not going to come as a shock. But I guess I'm calling it in, but I'm not, because that's actually rude because he's dating someone.
Like if you tried to date Ben Shapiro.
Dax.
I'm saying if
That's
you tried to date Ben Shapiro.
You're putting me in a tough sit.
He would absolutely notice that happen. He'd be like, "You're kidding me. She wrote me a letter and likes me." If another right wing, it wouldn't break through the clutter.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't go against my values. I don't think Travis went against his values. And I don't think it wouldn't be going against my values for Megadeth either, because I don't know. Well, unless, again, I'm not really pro-death, so maybe it is against my values. But
You think about it a lot, and so do they. So that's a good match made in heaven. They're just more mega of what you already are.
That wouldn't be a good match. I need someone to
You need
temper
someone
the death talk, you know?
That's true. That's true. Should we do some facts?
Sure.
You should date the singer of Ghost. That's some equivalent.
Or if Monica hit on one of the...
Oh!
I was going to say Gwar.
Gwar
Like if
was
Monica
on there.
tried to date one of the Gwar guys.
I think they're
Gwar?
older.
Show a picture of Gwar.
Yeah.
I know they're too old, but that guy doesn't look
This
terribly
is
young either.
creeps, Rob. What
Wait till you see Gwar.
Yeah. I gotta get a good one.
Truly, you'd stop the whole show. If you got up on stage during Gwar and presented one of them with like an axe, like a custom engraved axe.
Oh my God. I'm going to have nightmares about that.
People, that would make national news.
Oh my God. I take that down. That is truly scary.
They like shoot blood out of
Ew,
their
what's
guitars.
on his penis? Oh.
Oh yeah, they have like. Here, wait, I got one
He has
more.
spikes on
Show
his
the whole
penis.
band.
Wait.
That one's a little intense. Oh,
This guy, his penis is out.
he's got several penises.
His penis is out.
He's got several.
I mean, it's not his real
Is it
penis.
real?
No, they're
They
prosthetics. But
shoot like blood.
yeah, and he's got two of them.
You guys,
Oh, there's the whole gang.
this is so unfair. I have to date Gwar.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you have to date Gwar. I'm saying if you want it to be the same story,
But it's so unfair.
it's got to be that crazy where people go like, I can't believe Monica likes Gwar.
I don't think it's going to work out with me and Gwar.
Oh, let's put it another way. Now he's turned a corner, but there was a period where Marilyn Manson could have been the thing. Because he, right after Bowling Columbine, and all we really knew was like, wow, this guy's way fucking smarter and more thoughtful than we knew.
Mm-hmm.
And you were super into it. And you came this little good girl from a podcast, and you approached him.
I'm not a good girl.
It would catch his attention.
I am not interested
I know.
in people who like to scare other people. Okay.
Yeah, so it's not gonna happen.
Anyway, Gwar, call me. I guess.
Hit me on Instagram, Gwar.
Okay, so he has nasal polyps, unfortunately.
Jason?
Yeah.
Whew, that sounds rough.
Nasal polyps are soft, painless, non-cancerous growth that develop in the lining of the nose or sinuses. They are often associated with chronic inflammation and can cause nasal congestion, a runny nose, and impaired sense of smell.
Do you think I have nasal polyps? I thought I had allergies, but maybe I have some. I doubt I have polyps because I get the screen all the time, the butt exam, colonoscopy, and they've never found a polyp. So I don't think I'm polyp prone.
Are they looking in your nose?
No, but I'm thinking if you're a polypy person, you're a polypy person. No.
I don't want to make that connection.
Everyone get a colonoscopy. Wow,
you
though,
can
those are
smell,
all my
though.
symptoms.
No, you can smell things.
I don't know. Remember I smelled your shirt the other day and I couldn't smell anything.
No, you walked in and you were like, something smells funny that no one else smelled. And then I assumed it was my vintage
Maybe I was
shirt.
smelling my polyps. Maybe they smell musty.
Well, that's possible. While anyone can get them, they're more common in adults, particularly those with conditions like asthma or allergies. Treatment options range from medications to surgery, depending on the size and severity of the polyps. So he needs surgery, but he doesn't want to get it.
Scary.
Very scary.
And when that's your career.
I know.
Getting in there and messing around, monkeying around.
Although, you know what's funny? Speaking of surgeries and people getting plastic surgery.
Yeah.
You know, it is like people are really willy-nilly with their face, and their face is what got them there in the first place.
It's the moneymaker.
Yeah, it's tricky.
I think facelifts have evolved. I think they too have like gone through the same radical progress all medicine has. I think they're different than in the 70s when Burt Reynolds was getting them, you know?
Yeah, more people are getting them, that's for sure.
I think that they're different now too. I think there's like different versions that you can get that aren't just like, you know, the Burt Reynolds kind.
I don't know. I think it's still an
Burt Reynolds.
intense surgery, I think. But yeah, like you got to be careful.
Yeah. I keep hearing they're very common. Are you hearing
a
this
lot
too?
of people apparently have them.
Yeah. Have you had one?
No.
Okay.
No. But then
I would love one, but when could I do it? When would I be able to recover? We're on camera every day of the year. Yeah.
I don't think you should get it. Like
I'm not good looking enough. Like that's not my brand. You know, if I was like a pretty boy or gorgeous, I'd have to. That's my thing.
Well,
and I'm just kind of like, someone wrote in a comment, because I talked to camera to explain why the episode wasn't up. And a guy wrote, your face looks like a scrotum.
Okay, but Dax, that's also because...
Is that accurate?
No, it's not. But I did watch the video and I was like, why is he holding it like that? Like,
you thought it looked like a scrotum too.
I did not think that, but I did think he is putting zero effort into like making himself look how he actually looks. Like it was like held at kind of a weird angle.
Yeah, you know why.
And then you're like rubbing your eyes.
Yeah, you know why?
Why? You're on the toilet?
I was on the couch and I'm like, I gotta address this. It's so frustrating that people think we just didn't put an episode out.
Right.
And then I'm in my house and my kids are running around and like, I'm not trying to show too much of my internal personal space. So I'm like trying to find an angle where no kids are running by.
Yeah.
You know, and I think it was a function over fashion.
I understand.
Decision.
I understand.
But the problem's been fixed and it's down now. Anyway.
The episode. Oh, you took the post
because
down?
it no longer was relevant.
Oh, wow. Well, then no one can see what we're talking about.
You were a little disappointed with the angle.
Well, I was like,
he's really gotten reckless.
I wish he could have talked to me about this before he did it. And then also like we could have held the camera a little different or something. Anyway,
because people find everything. Like what's funny is I kept seeing in the comments like, yeah, shut the door, the AC's on. And then I immediately get defensive and I'm like, the door was open. They think that we had the door open, the AC was on. No, they're talking about a little piece of paper that says on the door, shut the door, the AC's on, that they're reading backwards. That's not lit.
Oh, wow.
I had to dig in this video to see what the hell they were talking about.
Oh, wow.
And that's what it was. That's why, like, I had to hold it. We're just, you know, you can't see anything.
You should have just come in here and done it. This space is already exposed.
Okay.
Like,
that
so
feels very
just like
formal.
check, you know, just like maybe
just
check in with me. I have a lot of
you have a lot of thoughts about
I have a lot of experience in PR. Okay, Broken Bow Records. We said he joined in 2003. 2003.
2003?
2005.
2005.
According to the internet.
Okay.
Did Waylon Jennings have a history of cheating? Yes, he had a reputation for infidelity during his marriage to Jessie Coulter. While they were a couple known for their strong partnership and love, both in life and music, Jennings also struggled with substance abuse and infidelity, which was openly discussed in Jessie Coulter's autobiography.
Ooh, I should read that.
Yeah, you should. Okay, the Vegas shooting.
Whoop.
I was really grateful that he talked about it.
Me too.
Because that's a really vulnerable, hard thing to talk about.
Yeah.
And I was happy that he did, impressed that he did.
Yeah.
It was in 2017. It was really bad. Deadliest mass shooting by a lone gunman in American history.
Oof. Horrendous.
And I can't imagine being
at the show. Yeah.
Being the person that has all these people here.
You know,
like,
that happened at our live event.
Oh my
the guilt
God.
I'd have over.
Oh my God. But then we talked about him doing SNL, and then he was saying that he wrote his own. Like, he was like, I'm not having anyone write anything for me for that. So he wrote with his people, I guess. And he said this. I'm Jason Aldean. This week we witnessed one of the worst tragedies in American history. Like everyone, I'm struggling to understand what happened that night, how to pick up the pieces and start to heal. So many people are hurting. There are children, parents, brothers, sisters, friends, and they are all part of our family. So I want to say to them, we hurt for you and we hurt with you. You can be sure that we're going to walk through these tough times together every step of the way, because when America is at its best, our bond and our spirit are unbreakable. And then he played Tom Petty's I Won't Back Down because he had just passed away.
Yeah.
A lot happened.
Yeah.
So, and it was Gal Gadot.
Was the host.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that is it.
That's it? All right. Love you.
Love you.